We've got the Utah Jazz and the Philadelphia 76ers. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Now, here's Mitchell. And O'Neal gets it to go. Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
Here's Embiid. Hits the layup after the sweep pump fake to freeze the D.
Offensively, we see Embiid all over the floor. But inside is where he can really utilize that size.
Now, here's Mitchell for the three. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Curry with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Green, no luck.
That was nice, guys. The determination, the toughness, not going to shy away from the boards.
Here's Conley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career, it had to feel something like a redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
And so Mike Conley nails both of them.
I think Mike Conley historically will always be part of the grit and grind mentality where he spent his career in Memphis. But this guy's skill set allows him to fit in with any organization.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Conley. Rejected by Harris.
And using his long arms there to his advantage. Opponents got to be mindful of Harris's defensive capabilities. And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Nice shot by Gobert.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
Curry is inside. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And now the fast break, Embiid with the ball. And it's sent back by Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell twice on the pipes. The rejection is nice.
The Jazz making a switch here. Green deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Harris. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Mitchell outside to the left wing. It's stolen by Harris. Pass to Embiid. Good. And Harris gets the assist. That's now 8 points for Joel Embiid. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Jazz. Mitchell outside. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Outside Curry. Pass to Embiid. From deep. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got 5.
No hesitation. hesitation from Seth Curry on the catch and shoot. You can see the confidence in his mechanics. That's beautiful.
Now, here's Ingles. No points in the game yet for him. 5 to shoot. Outside Conley. Pulls up on the wing. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Jazz making a switch here.
Jordan Clarkson.
The 76ers lead. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
How about that finish by Harris? He sees his opening and does not hesitate to rise up and be free.
Pass to Whiteside. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Mitchell. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Oh, baby. It's a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for.
And Utah turns it over again.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And that's on a bounce. Philadelphia will retain possession. Knocks it loose. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the Philadelphia 76ers. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Pass to Maxey. And Curry has it in the corner. Clock at 6. Here's Maxey. Here's Harris. Gobert with the defensive effort. On the wing, Ingles. Mitchell outside. To the wing on the left. Curry with the steal. Embiid with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, to me, this is what great point guards do. Donovan Mitchell demonstrating just how skilled he is at connecting with open teammates.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And a first time out of the game called for Utah. Right, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers. And an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Ingles. Clarkson outside. 5 on the clock. To the middle. O'Neal with it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The 76ers leading by 4. The drive by Green. Stolen by Michael Conley. Takes it inside. And that one good from Clarkson.
Wow, big-time move by Jordan Clarkson. The defense forced to adjust. That's an incredible drive.
Oh, just solid
is when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Right side. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Driving to the basket. Backseat, no good. It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And that's why this is such an important possession for them.
O'Neal from long range. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Sixers have improved under Doc Rivers to define roles. Rivers said, I did that day one. We're playing through Joel, but Ben is the facilitator. And Ben Simmons said, Doc's holding everybody accountable. It's about staying focused and not getting distracted. We have to stay locked in. Kevin, back to you.
Well, they've got the talent for sure, D.A. Thank you.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Now, O'Neal. He has 6. To the paint. Here's Gay. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
Well, Mike Conley specializes in reading the floor. This guy is an expert in pick and roll.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Pass to Gay. And the foul called on Danny Green. That's his first foul.
Rudy Gobert.
Conley feeling it out. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Gobert. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off. The shot. 24-second violation. Utah calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
On the wing, Milton. Back to Curry. .44 seconds left in the first half. Some solid defense from Gay. Here's Bogdanovich. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Now here's Curry. He has 5. And it's Thibault in the corner. The 76ers need to get off a shot. A shot by Milton, no good. Mitchell outside. Pass to Gay. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. The 76ers leading by 4 with the drive and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay. Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
And Drummond throws it down.
With a large frame and a willingness to get physical, Drummond's a relentless rebounder.
Back to Conley. Inside. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Pass to Conley. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Back to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich, showing off his ability to find the open man cap.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Mitchell is double. Back to Gobert for the lead. Puts the move on. Good. It's Mitchell picking up the assist. Gobert's got 4 this quarter.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan. 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
The drive by Mitchell. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Jazz have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
See, I have so much appreciation for the way Rudy Gobert plays the game. This guy takes smart shots on the offensive end. He uses that reach to perfection on the defensive end. He is a defense unto himself.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out. And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Pass to Ingles. And stolen by Thibault. Up the floor. Stolen by Mitchell. Fast break. Here they come. Ingles. That's for 2. Now Embiid comes up. And Embiid throws it down.
And go back to the steal by Embiid. That ignited the break. And Joel's length is such a factor defensively.
Conley lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Conley's got 7 points.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have a reverse in their arsenal.
Thibault for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
That's good by Mitchell.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And Embiid throws it down.
Again, it's Joel Embiid. When he is on, there isn't one player in this league that can stop him.
And the Jazz call time here. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Utah trailing here. Mitchell looking it over. Down low. Here's Gobert. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Good ball movement here by the 76ers.
Damn, I gotta take him off.
Here's the Jazz with the ball. Here's Gay. Some solid defense from Harris. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting, but there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Misses off the right iron. And it's Harris with the ball for Philadelphia. They lead by 4. Outside Curry. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Curry on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And he's good on the 3 ball. Curry's got the lead up to 7 now for Philadelphia. Pass to Ingles. To the paint. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, terrific movement from the big man. Rudy Gobert starting to master the screen and roll.
Stolen by Mitchell. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Off target from outside. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. 76. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Jazz trailed by 5. Ingles, the bounce pass. Gay, left side. Clarkson outside. Shot clock at 5. Embiid with the steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Harris. The shot comes out. The Jazz go the other way with it. O'Neal with it. Over to the left wing. Pass to Gay. It's stolen by Curry. Outside, Green. No good from outside. Jazz trailed by 5. To the inside. Gay. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Harris. And Rudy Gay picks up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Whiteside. Mike Conley.
Here's Milton. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. There's Embiid. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jordan Clarkson.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
And the Jazz call time here. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. He wants them to work for more easy baskets in transition. He said, the moment we take possession of the ball, I want us to attack. If there's nothing there, then you can pull it back out and run the offense. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Pass to Clarkson. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Utah gets it back. Six to shoot. Outside Conley. Over Embiid.
And Embiid has said before that he wants to win Defensive Player of the Year. Love when he gives you that kind of effort. And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Oh my God. Damn,
You're just not gonna see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
No one near Conley as he lets it go. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, Mike Conley has mastered pick-and-roll play and does such a good job making the right decisions.
Count that one.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
To the middle. Whiteside. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
Utah calls timeout.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Inside. O'Neal misses. The 76ers leading by 3. Here's Harris. And the layup is good. 16 points for Tobias Harris.
Time and time again, Harris stepping up with plays to help his team. That guy is a gamer.
Rejected by Harris. Pass to Embiid. It's deflected.
Did you guys just see that? Listen, Bogdanovich can guard. Shot blocking. Wow. You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Gobert can't hit. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
.115 left in the fourth quarter.
$7.48. Let me get my quarter. Let me get my quarter. Let me get my quarter. Shit, that was a good ass game, though. This shit. Come on, man. Need a little bit more money on this shit. Still got 6 hours. Shit, I don't have no dreams, baby. You can't see me. What up, dog?
Hey.
Where you at?
I meant to audio call you.
Oh shit, hit me up. It don't matter.
Okay. Hello?
Yeah. Doing that DoorDash stuff.
I was trying to call you regular.
Say you doing that DoorDash?
You said what?
I said you DoorDashing?
Yeah, I'm DoorDashing.
That shit pay good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it do. It do pay. It pays something.
Oh, that's what's
You
up.
okay, cuz? What you doing? How's life?
Shit, I'm chilling. I ain't doing shit.
That's good. Well, yeah, no, I'm just DoorDashing. Trying to figure out. I'm headed to this store right now.
What you trying to figure out?
Huh?
What you trying to figure out?
Shit, if it's gonna snow or rain.
If it's gonna snow or rain.
That's trying to figure out. Yeah, I mean, not snow, but it was supposed. I guess it passed us.
What?
There's too much going on.
Shit, I've been laying down ever since I got back from work.
It's snowing.
Hell no.
Really?
I mean, I ain't been out there, so I don't know.
Right. Wait a minute. What the fuck?
Trying to get this shit out.
They're trying to tell me where to go, and I know where I'm going. Yeah. I need to charge my phone. Cause my shit not even charged. It's supposed to have a charged phone.
What percentages you on?
Shit.
Hmm?
My shit on 12. My shit on 12 right now. I have you on the intercom. That's why it's. If I had a little cord that you could just plug in your aux cord and your charger. Yeah, I'll take that shit.
good day. I had a long day yesterday. Sitting at that whole ass booth, that shit be tiring. Tired as fuck sitting at that motherfucker. Hell yeah.
Where were you?
Huh?
Where were you?
Where you said where was I? I was at work. But that shit be so fucking that shit be so tiring and so warm in my truck. I be in that bitch warm as hell. Heat on blast. Just sitting there dying. Bitch.
Just sitting there.
Yeah. Cause you know I be doing security and shit, so.
No, I know some people be sitting in their car when that I don't know why, like is there like no AC or heat in the booth?
I mean they got all that shit in there. It's just you know, you rather sit in the car, sit in the truck than sit in the fucking booth all day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you rather sit in the car than sit in that bitch?
Hell yeah.
That must be bad.
But you know, I'm in a truck, so, you know, it's different. Sitting in that motherfucking booth all day, you be sitting in that little ass chair.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that shit crazy. What you say?
Do you like it?
I mean, hell yeah, I'm getting $18.75 an hour.
Yeah, that's something shit.
I mean, yeah, it's some shit. But I'm not doing shit though. You gotta realize I don't do anything. I come to, so if you getting paid good money like that, wouldn't you do that shit too? You know?
Yeah, I don't like making money and then not doing nothing because now I'm bored. I don't like this shit. I end up quitting that shit. And I do it too much. Like I'll be quitting the job as a motherfucker. But now I'm just now staying at my like a job again because if I don't like it.
Fuck that, man. I sit at that bitch all week. I be sitting at that motherfucker all week like fucking chilling on my phone. Yeah, that shit. I mean, I know what you're saying though. Like, you know, for some people, look, this is one lady at my job. She just did. She don't even get. She come there, sign in, be there about 20 minutes, and just did, bro. Oh God.
Do she still be clocked in?
Hell yeah. Man, she get manager. She don't be doing shit.
Oh wow.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, that shit. It's all greens, beans, and mashed potatoes. You know what I'm saying? It's not.
Shut the fuck up.
For real, for real.
This nigga said what?
This shit easy as fuck.
Tell me what it's all again.
Greens, beans.
And nah, nigga, nah. You said mashed potatoes too.
Hell yeah, you know. It's all of that good shit, you know?
That's hilarious.
Get you together, quick. What all you do today? You ain't do shit? Hey, get that money.
And finish doing some more hair. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never got it.
Your girl's there, huh?
Yeah, I gave my fiance. I gotta bring this shit later.
I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do about that lady I've been dealing with. You know, the white girl.
I remember.
I guess when you deal with somebody and you trying to figure out what you want to do for you.
Wait, let me call you right away.
Go ahead and call me up.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Touch me not.
Here with Chris Webber and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We're joined by reporter Allie LaForce as well. Well, we can expect a lot of transition buckets in this one, Chris. How much fun is it to play in matchups like this?
Come on, man. Everybody loves a game like this. Look, as soon as the shot comes off the rim, put on your track shoes and get out.
Now here's Papa.
Dragons and Darcy's. Dragons and Darcy's. I meant to figure out what is a Darcy. Let's see.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul.
In the lineup for your Kings.
Back to Fox. To the paint. Shot clock at 6.
I like this ball on
Shot
foul.
from 12.
I like that
Glass
matchup.
to drop it in.
He's taking what he sees out there. I love seeing Fox torch the D from this area.
Outside Paul. Pass to Aiden. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
High percentage look right off the bat.
I like that
Some
matchup.
people
Dog,
don't
Rand
give
don't
Chris
give a fuck
Paul
about none of
enough
y'all.
credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Now here's Holmes. Now Fox. He's guarded by Paul. Back to Holmes. And a nice finish on the layup.
Well, this is why Fox's teammates love him. I mean, when they're open, he makes sure to get it to them.
Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox.
Into the lineup for your Kings, Marvin Bagley.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Clock at 2. Aiden. Sacramento grabs the miss. Halliburton with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Fox outside. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls and we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
Now here's Fox. Outside Barnes. From behind the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Throughout his career, Barnes has been a consistent three-point shooter. I mean, that's a nice little triple right there.
Crowder outside. Step back shot. They get it back. Here's Aiden. Soft touch off the glass.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Fox outside. No good there. The Suns go the other way with it. Hangs. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
Here's Fox. Goes back up. And Bagley with the lay-in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive legs.
And yep, it's good.
We can go back and forth all day long, bro. All day long until one of us stops. And trust me, when we tire out Fox,
Plays with just an infectious energy too.
once we get that nigga Fox tired, all this bullshit gonna stop. Make his ass work. Up off the line every time.
Here's Fox. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. When it comes to Bagley, one question mark I have is his health. And if he might be injury prone, Grant.
Well, the good news, BA, for him is that he's young. Hopefully he's able to shake off these nagging injuries. Let's face it, the more he's on the court, the more confidence he'll gain.
Now here's Booker to the left wing. Pass to Aiden. Here's Bridges. Back to Aiden. And Aiden with the stuff.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Oh, they must ramp up the effort, the intensity down there. Making it too easy for him out there.
The assist.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
And stolen by Bagley. Here's Fox. Outside for Halliburton. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. The Suns trailing. Outside Booker. Over Halliburton. Here's Ayton. Gets another look. Goes up again. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Timeout call, Sacramento.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
new group getting ready for the Suns.
JaVale McGee, Jalen Smith, Landry Shamet, Cameron Payne.
The Kings leading. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Halliburton. Bagley. Good.
He confident score. I mean, even when the defense is on Bagley and being aggressive, he gets it done.
Outside Payne. Here's McGee.
Gotta appreciate the hustle from Bagley. I mean, it's a big boost when he works hard on defense.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Kings on top. They're up by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
To the inside. McGee with a steal. Here's Payne. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
And denied. He sent it right off the glass.
Marvin Bagley.
And the foul on Marvin Bagley. That'll be a second foul of the game. Timeout called. Sacramento. And the NBA is always a coaching carousel, Chris. Sometimes teams just want a new voice. You think that could make a difference?
Oh, yeah, I've seen it does. A fresh start can sometimes energize a team and wakes players up to dig a little deeper. And finally, it puts everyone on notice to say, listen, we found the problem. Now, if we keep losing, we could be next.
Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings?
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
And he knows it, too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he didn't. But the versatile skill set of Harrison Barnes can be such a difference maker. Whatever you need from him, he can give it to you. He's able to fill in those little gaps on the floor.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Good on the shot.
You can tell Paul is used to playing against physical defense. You got to do more than that to slow him down.
Outside Hield. Nails it from 3. Hield's kept himself on the board with a 3 there. And when it comes to Harrison Barnes being a glue guy, his stat sheet really says it all, Chris.
That's right. It's a bit of everything. It includes rebounds, perimeter, shooting, even assists. The team wants a guy like him on the floor.
Here's Fox. And the layup is good off the glass. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Smith no good.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
And it's Hield missing. And so here's Phoenix. It's a 5-point game. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
And the focus Paul has on these shots, takes his punishments and stays locked in on the rim, trailing.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And here's Hield. It's Thompson, high post. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Booker. In transition, here come the Suns. Got a hand on it.
Wonderful defense from Hill right there. Gotta like seeing how he positions himself to get these blocks.
Here's McGee. And it's all tied up. McGee's got 6.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Sacramento calls timeout. You know, when Buddy Hield came into the league, he joined a select list of current and former NBA players that hail from the Bahamas. It's not a long list, but it's longer than you might think.
And what's incredible is Buddy did a fantastic job for the relief effort in the Bahamas after the devastating hurricane in 2017. His work to raise funds and resources for the people who were affected was so important to that entire nation.
Suns making a change here. Timeout call, Sacramento.
Make some noise, man. The Kings with the timeout. Who wants a t-shirt?
Will you stop calling fucking timeouts? Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but god damn, dude. We're in the second quarter and it's been like a fucking hour for a fucking video game. Like, let's fucking go. God damn.
Fans, your 916 crew.
Sacramento's ball. And it's going to be a goaltending call.
All the right decisions playing this nigga.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
The Suns trailing.
Shit. This nigga.
Outside Paul.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Down low. It's stolen by Fox. Now Thompson. Back to Halliburton. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Oh, you're right. And I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
The assist.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Pass to Thompson. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball.
Suns ball.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. Shooting for the Suns, JaVale McGee.
A minute 15 left in the first half. Paul drives in. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Thompson with some nice D. The Kings leading. Halliburton with the ball. And it's Paul picking him up. Inside. Stolen by Ayton. Pushing it up is Phoenix. Suns again in transition. And the basket by Bridges.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
Fox outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Fox has got 8 points here in the quarter.
It's all clicked into place for him this quarter. He's not missed a single shot.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, rejected by Ayton. They recover it. Paul with a steal. Ayton inside. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And the call will go against JaVale McGee. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
He's a solid team player. He doesn't always look for a shot. He enjoys getting into the team.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far.
You got to respect the De'Aaron Fox. He's so quick up and down the floor. He can slice right through the defense.
Pass to Booker. Clock at 6. Takes it inside. The Suns need to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. That one goes. Count it. Ayton's got 12 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy.
Gotta play some D, nah? Come on, nah?
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
But at this stage of his career, Barnes knows who he is. He's a glue guy. He does a bit of everything.
Devin Booker.
Another thing about De'Aaron Fox's speed that you have to respect are his fast hands.
He never hesitates to punch the ball, striking at the ball any chance he gets. You got to keep it tight when he's there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious.
Oh, they caught a fucking flagrant.
He's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game.
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That's his 4th personal.
And the first one at the line is good.
Third team. Shooting.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Paul. He's got 5. And Ayton gets it to go. 16 points for him.
They made the most of their halftime adjustments. They're shooting 80% so far.
Damn, this nigga's right there.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Paul with it. Pass to Ayton. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
Assist from
Ayton's got 18 points in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And there's the call. Booker. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Fox. 16 points for him. Healed from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Fields got his second basket.
You gotta know Hill is a threat to score from way downtown. I mean, he's this good of a shooter.
Here's Ayton. And Holmes pulls it down. Hield with room to shoot. And another basket for Sacramento.
It hasn't taken them any time to find their rhythm in the second half. 4 for 4 from the field already.
Paul. No luck on that one. So the Kings will take it the other way. Back to Barnes. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Suns trailing to the middle. Out to Bridges. Back to Ayton. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Down low. A nice shot by McGee. And now it's just a 4-point Kings lead.
That's where McGee makes his living. On the interior, it makes them a much more effective offense when he's able to contribute in the painted area.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there.
A little exclamation point.
In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
And it's Hield missing.
When the defense forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here. I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this time?
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
In for your Kings.
Outside Paul. Stolen by Holmes. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it.
And then they don't even call fouls when this nigga do a foul.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Trailing by 4. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Yeah, D
and
book.
there's a defensive 3-second call.
He's fighting.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
This guy may be the steal in the 2015 draft. Devin Booker was the 13th pick overall, and Brooks developed into an all-star guard, someone who can be the face of a franchise.
Pass to Hield. From downtown. Gets the 3 to fall. Hield's got 8 points in the quarter.
And Hield is ready to shoot as soon as he gets the pass. The D can't afford to play off.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Ayton. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. Well, this has been a... Great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. The Kings leading. Outside Mitchell. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds.
Let's go, CP.
They say it was last touched by Mitchell. Now here's Paul. Pass to Crowder. The kick out to Paul. Fires the three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Strong form. Paul, he's a dead-eye shooter from beyond.
Here's Hield. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Kings lead by 3.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Here's Thompson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Oh, no doubt that Buddy Hield can shoot with the best of. But it's encouraging watching him share the wealth as well.
Paul.
Chris Paul.
And he banks in the layup. Paul's got 5 points in the quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And Booker, here we go. And Booker with the jam.
Get your ass back on D.
You love the intensity on Booker's drive. Cutting in like there's nothing the defense can do to stop him.
Outside Mitchell. Outside Hield. Let's go with a three. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Hield's got 11 in the second half.
Strange game for him. He only made any noise in the first half, and here in the second, he's been everywhere.
Here's Paul. Thompson with a steal. Now the Kings in transition.
Thompson has excellent instincts on defense. He's not afraid to get his hands dirty to try to come up with steals.
Left side Paul. Here he goes. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
I mean, he's been terrific from the field so far this half. I mean, driving his...
Oh my fucking God, I keep hitting the wrong button.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Ayton. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make the three-point play. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Sacramento.
Want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assists. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
To the paint. It's stolen by Fox. In transition, here they come.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Barnes goes in. Rebounded by Chris Paul. The Suns trailing. Pass to Bridges. Back to Paul. Fires the three. And Bridges good for 3.
3 points.
Playing like Chris Paul, you better have your hands ready.
You're coming out of misery line. You're coming out. Listen now. Coming out.
Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
Ayton draws the double. They shoot again. Oh, and
Coming
there's
out.
the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. Not about to give up any easy baskets.
And it's the Kings with the ball. They lead by 1. Here's Phoenix. Bridges outside. Back to Ayton. Pass to Crowder. And here's Ayton. Crowder right side. 6 to shoot. Here's Booker. Into the lane. Here's Ayton. It's good!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, approach that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch. Count it! Wow, that play by Hill. Wow, just a graceful chance to take the big shot.
He connects!
Let's go. Let's go.
Devin Booker.
mean, the defense knows what Booker is capable of, but cannot get a stop.
To the inside. Here's Thompson. Doesn't go that time. Ayton with the defensive effort. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Outside Booker. To the paint. Here's Crowder. Yeah!
The crunch time bucket by Crowder. You love that confidence.
It's all about getting a three right here.
That's what they need to tie it. Boy, what a game this has been.
Healed from outside. No good from three-point range. It's good on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating a second chance opportunity.
Here's Booker. And they go to the intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
First free throw is good. And that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both. And it's a 3-point game.
Forget about the pressure. He was perfect. No choice but to look for the 3.
Timeout call. Sacramento. They're down by 3. 3 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And a 3 would tie it up. If they have to make one extra pass to get a better shot, they probably have just enough time to do that.
Second substitution. JaVale McGee.
Healed from outside.
Velo.
Oh, McGee with the
Velo.
This is his role.
Velo.
Out here to defend and stifle shooters whenever he can.
Get one of them.
For the center.
So the first one drops. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
At this point in his career, McGee knows who he is. A hustler, an energy guy who uses his athleticism to his advantage.
So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams...
Okay.
Floors, but I never be running out, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent a dime at Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when I'm from North alone. I just with my rollie on, take it home. Got them, let me saw I'm taking long. Get them wrong, get a kid, pray you make it home. On my phone, that's I make a song, he waiting long. On the diamond set, for time it is, I wear designer. With my prophecies, and on my wrist, I could've. I'm gonna for this one, stop. I'm scared to take the risk. I pay for hits and go and make a hit. I don't play with this, I play with the lady. Every time I drop a tape, it's like my greatest hit. Way they see me spending money, how to be saving it. I can say the streets, I slay the beast, but I won't sleep it. I done ran it up my how they got like 3 floors. I don't ever be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent a dime at Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when Dio. I'm from North alone, I just with my rollie on, take it home. Got them, let me saw I'm taking long. Get them wrong, get a kid, I pray you make it home. On my phone, I make a song, he waiting long. Need another shovel, another level, water bigger bezel. My foot on the pedal, I'm the devil, I should get mad. Big one, money got me feeling better. Diamonds make up, ain't no way that they can catch up. Baby, I'm the realest youngin', baby, I'm the richest youngin'. At a show, I got my turning nothing in the sun. Turn up into 100. By the store, diamond, serve you at your door, money. Now I got some more money. I done ran it up my house, how they got like 3 floors. I done never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent a dime at Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like Dio. I'm from North alone, I just with my rollie on, take it home. Got them, let me saw I'm taking long. Get them wrong, get a kid, I pray you make it home. On my phone, I make a song, he waiting long. I don't play with this, I play with and wait a lady. Every time I drop a tape, the sound don't like my greatest hits. Way they see me spending money, how to be saving it. I can say the streets, I slay the beast, but I won't save it. I done ran it up my how they got like 3 floors. I don't ever be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent a dime at Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when
attention, negative intention, building million, billion, trillion, Franklin and Jackson, transaction, distractor, track them, adding, fastest flashes, ashes, ashes, how you let a dollar cover up your honor, where you gonna turn when the bank burn to the bottom, when we gonna learn, we don't gotta yearn for the comma, ain't you ever heard, more money, more melodrama, honey, not problems involved in my wallet, still tell my dogs when I'm on, then I got them, never been dishonest, it's heavy on my conscience, but when you make a profit, I promise they fall.
It's back out here.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking red, please get up out my way down. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to, you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast like, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Al Pacino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby had in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the scene. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh, that's a... To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions. It's my time, I'm done with all the waiting. I've been patient, now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well, I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant. They sleeping, I've been awake, and you hear me on every station. I'm blowing up, yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie. I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great. Designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look, it's a special occasion. 25 years breathing. Hey, look, mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish. So man, life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes. I'm gone.
Why you lie to me? Why I gotta show you?
$26.